Hi guys, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel guys, welcome back to yet another video. Thank you so much for tuning in, very welcome. So yeah, if you're new here guys, my name is Katlego. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video or subscribe to the channel and help your girl grow this channel. Yabonga cool you guys for clicking to Katlego Entertainment. Okay, so let us get down to today's video as we are still discussing the matter regarding Katlego Bereng. We know guys the body that was used by Thabo Bester to escape prison is identified as this guy Katlego Bereng. We've seen Katlego Bereng's family out here, you guys, crying. A lot has been happening, you guys. I feel sorry for them because they just find out their son went missing last year, of course, and then they just find out he is the one who was used when it comes to that Mangaung Correctional Center escape, Thabo Bester massive escape, you guys. So imagine your child being used by someone, dragging him, obviously killing him first, because guys, it doesn't look like Katlego Bereng was already maybe dead, and then they went there at the mortuary, like we were told. They claimed his body. It looks like these people just planned to kill these people first, and then knowing they are going to use them. Okay, so guys, they did something to that Katlego Bereng guy before they can go and use him on that cell 35, and imagine them actually burning the body. You know, like guys, Thabo Bester committed suicide when he just ran away and put someone in there and just burned the cell down. And yo guys, it is a lot, man. So this family is going through a lot, you guys, when it comes to finding the truth what happened, because they do not believe what was said. Katlego Bereng fainted somewhere in town. They believe he was murdered so as to be used to rescue Thabo Bester by this horrible woman, Nandipa. She is honestly a horrible woman. No matter they can come here and try to speak for Nandipa, maybe their friends and family, whatever, we do not care, because she is a horrible person. Imagine now there is this other family that is coming out. I saw the story in the morning that was on the news. Okay, remember the other body that was said she dumped it by the river. They are looking for this and that is something bloom. So that is another story. Let us just talk about Katlego Bereng's family laying charges against the state and the G4S. I know there is a lot that is being said. People judging Katlego Bereng's father for being forward when it comes to suing things. Of course, guys, it's too early for suing something like that. I was just saying, don't judge him too fast. He just wants money, okay? For suing, yeah, it might be too early for suing, because guys, these guys are still going to identify the body, and then after identifying the body, to lay him to rest. His remains, they need to lay him to rest and go through all that process before obviously we still have to do all this. So Ubaba was just blamed by the public for actually saying, okay, I'm going to sue something like that. So I was saying, what if maybe it is a mother or the granny who said, Papa Katlego to say something like that, because it looks like like technically they are connecting and talking about this thing. And by the looks of things, when I look on the news, I feel like Katlego's father is now there when it comes to this whole thing. What if they're doing this together? This is just me thinking out loud. Not that but I was saying it based on what Jackie Palms said. I was saying, don't say he just wants money for himself. What if maybe he's doing it for the family, even if he can do it too soon? But what if he was just doing it for the family, not for himself? Because people were saying something like that. I was like, who said what are you pokotela? Maybe he's doing it for the family. But yeah, for suing now, for me, I was like, for suing is too early, because guys, number one, they haven't identified umzimba to see you know. Yes, the DNA, they said the DNA did match with his mom, something like that. Of course, that shows, okay, that's her son, obviously, because, you know, she was contacted to say the DNA matches. So, but still, verify you know, something like that. And I heard it didn't go well. They were told to come back later, something like, hey, we are processing, you would delay, what is but delayane kahle kahle, what are they still doing? Something like that, man. It really pisses me off when people are grieving out here, wanting to see, you know, they were told Monday, and then on Monday they are told stories. So something like that, man. Didn't they know the facilities won't be open on Monday? Something like that. What's happening, King Khan? But anyways, you guys, it is what it is. So I can see here they're talking about, I'm gonna read straight from Usli Ndelo Masikane, you guys. See, I've been watching because she's the one who's been hanging with this case. I've seen here. Okay, she said here, developing hashtag Thabo Bester, the Mpholo and Bereng families together, okay, with Action XSA, okay, will be laying criminal charges against the state and G4S today. This comes after the revelation that the body planted in Bester's cell was their son, Katlego Bereng, okay? And then she said here, these are reasons Katlego's families have given for laying criminal charges. So I don't know, you guys, are you still going on, or it's still early? Okay. I can see you, it's still early, yes. I mean, I feel like this whole thing was done after they finally seen Bahambi viewer Umzimba, and they get their child, they bury him, and then after that, saving around their procedure with Basuwe and all that stuff, you know. So I know guys, people have got their own opinions when it comes to Katlego's father, but anyways, he was unavailable. Now he's standing up. Let him stand up. He's dead. Let him stand up. As long as I support any charity. But if he's standing up and doing what is right for his son, then I say stand up, because you were not there until he was 18. Then from 18, but he was there, right? So anyways, let him stand up. He's dead. Let him stand up and do whatever. As long as I charity, if you are something like that. That's what I was saying. But anyways, Ndelo Masikane is saying these are the reasons Katlego's families have given for laying charges, you guys. The state and or its officials and or G4S and or correctional services have contravened the National Health Act number 61 of 2003 by contravening the regulations as set out in Government Gazette number 636, okay, pertaining to the regulations regarding the rendering of forensic pathology service, and in particular regulations 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, okay. And then here another reason is the state and or its officials and of G4S and of correctional services have contravened the National Health Act number 61 of 2003 by contravening the regulations as set out in Government Gazette number 36473 of 22 May 2013 pertaining to the management of human remains, and in particular Chapter 4 Regulation 12 and Chapter 10 Regulations 29 and 32. Such contraventions of the National Health Act are offenses, okay? And then number 3 is inter alia, the unlawful conduct includes the unlawful removal of Katlego Jr. Bereng's body from the location at which his body was found to an unknown mortuary and then to the prison cell of Thabo Bester in an effort to defeat the ends of justice and unlawfully allow Thabo Bester to escape under fraudulent means. Okay, these are the reasons why the family is laying charges, okay. So underneath there, people were communicating when it comes to the family laying charges under Usli, and then someone said Usli Masikane must Action SA must not use the grieving family for their political opportunism. If they want to help them, they should do so out of goodwill. Remember, they were laying charges being helped by Action SA, okay. So and then someone said, was this guy found already dead somewhere, or he was killed as part of Bester's escape plan? It was said that he was found dead, or she claimed the body at the mortuary, but it does look like it's like they did find these people, they killed these people so as to use them. So this thing of okay, Nandipa claiming them like they actually had to kill these guys, because obviously remember Nandipa Makutimana claimed the bodies. She said the other one was her father, of which this intate that we are still going to talk about in another video. The one that is coming out now, his family are now coming out. obviously maybe she said that was her dad, because that one is an old man, okay? Elderly, no, I don't know how old, but he's an elderly, okay? So another one, she said that is a customary husband. Maybe this was Katlego, I do not know. And then another one that said it was a brother. So she claimed 3 bodies. She said customary husband, brother, and dad. So 3 bodies, but who could 2 bodies? I'm like, where is body number 3? What happened to body number 3? Because I'm not hearing. So now it's Katlego Bereng and this other family that is now coming out. And what happened to another body? Because they mentioned the 3 bodies, she claimed. So obviously, you guys, I think they were finding these people who really match the age of, like untate or the one guy, and obviously they had to find someone who matches the age of her father. And then the other guy, the brother, they had to find someone who matches the age of the brother. And the customer husband, they had to find someone. Obviously, they were finding these people, killing them, and then using them. Right? It does look like that. Just thinking out loud. But it's not only me who's thinking like that. You know? Because remember when they said, oh, Katlego was said ufentile somewhere in town. But then I'm a taste when attending something that hit his head, you know, heart, something like that. They use their English that I can't even pronounce. Obviously. So it's a complete different story from Munta Feinta plus someone who was just hit by something, you know. They say what for, something like that. Imagine. So it doesn't, you know, the math is not mathing there. So obviously, I feel like they just had to find these guys who match the ages of the people that they want, and then they do something to them, murder them obviously, and then use them. They might have killed Katlego. This thing of them finding the dead body and claiming and no, they did something. It feels like they did something. But anyways, you guys, I was just answering to this page. Did they find them already dead, or did they kill them? But it looked like they did kill them. That's how it looks like. Okay. So someone said, good work for his grandmother and his mother and his children. Okay. And then someone said, why the political party? Why not the family is so opportunistic? Again, people, they said Katlego State is being opportunistic. Now people are saying Action SA is being opportunistic. Like guys, like we always say something. We always talk. We will always talk no matter what. We say it, why is he the one standing? He's taking this opportunity to train, something like that, because for cloud, and then maybe, you know, why is he posting? Why? There's a lot that we say. Now Action SA is helping the family. We're like, why Action SA? Why is it? Confirm, let them do what they have to do, as long as they find they get to see their son, you know. And then they get his remains. They go bury Katlego peacefully. After you guys, and we were going to discuss it. But anyways, I just want Katlego to be laid to rest. To be laid to rest, because what happened to him is so sad. But now Mtatwa is acting, and then why? Okay, now Action SA is helping little why. Again, and then it's after, because wow, we always have something to say. Then someone said it's a failed exercise. Action SA must just pursue the state and G4S from civil claims point of view and stop politicking. They know that this thing of laying criminal charges against the state or an extension of the state such as G4S has never worked. Okay. So Mpholo, the absent father, wants to be popular with this sad situation. Man. So ask about available. I'm just saying. I'm going to man. Not matter. I'm funny man. Man, you said to funny cloud to food. Imagine, like guys, he just have to be there. He's the father. They can't include, like they can't, because umzelo salayo, and wow. This absent father thing, okay guys, we understand he was absent, it's not okay, but what if there are reasons? I can't read the story of fella. Let give them time, let them get their son, let them go bury their son peacefully, and then tell us like our fella after. I don't believe clear, because wow, now we are saying Action SA why. Like it's a why, every time there's a why. There's a question mark every time. Oh wow, okay. So and then someone said, one can certainly understand why the family wishes to lay charges. It took a long time for police to confirm that their son had lost his life. That, on top of the fact that his body was burnt in Thabo Bester cell, is absolutely shocking. Very, very shocking, my friend. Yo. Someone said, manje action essay ingenapi. Nithe ubaba ke ungenapi. Manje nithi action essay ingenapi. Please bakithi bangena la kuvuleke khona umnyango. Hayi guys, akithi mina kancane makenana abantu benza into kumele bayenze asempilihle. Hayi. So action essay ikena guy. These are the questions action essay ikena guy. His father is an opportunist of high note. Mina ngiyazibuza ukuthi lona libatla hore like yonke lento yenzeke without his father being there. I've heard that he's been posting, he's been doing this, he's been doing that. I do not know why. And when it comes to media, because when he was interviewed by Newsroom Africa, wasn't that at his house? I feel like these media people, they go to him because he's the dead. Remember, they also went to Bloom. We saw them. Like they just go to these people because they want a story. They go there, guys. You guys, they go to them because babata story, right? Do you think Katlego's father is the one who goes to media, or media comes to him because babata story? So media might figure out millions in because if they are asking questions and they want to understand. And for this thing of him suing, so I mean, I feel like he's under pressure when it comes to suing. I feel like I'm a lawyers now. Remember, lawyers are also live on America. They want money, so maybe they know that if this Bereng Mpholo family sues and they win, obviously, I agree. The lawyers are also getting their cut. So obviously, I'm a lawyers now. I push you know what, Bereng Mpholo family. Sue. And then his answer, are you going to sue? I was listening when they asked, are you going to sue? And then he said, yes, definitely. So maybe if they didn't ask him that, he wasn't going to talk about it. But that is a question that you have to answer. Are you going to sue? And then that man said, yes, I'm going to sue. Now, but the question was asked. Matala had to answer the question. What, yes, we are definitely going to sue. But who takes Sasa? No, he said we are definitely going to sue. But why is he saying? But that was a question that needed to be answered. Okay, maybe he was supposed to answer it. I don't know. We're just going to bury him. Then we'll sue later. But you know, yeah, we are going to sue. But it was a question that needed to be answered. And they go to him, according to what I see. They go to him because, and he's the one who is here in Joburg. The other families is got Bloom, but still got Bloom. I can realize, guys, it's a big story. So why are we blaming this man so much? Something like that. Give him some time, man, you guys. Like I feel like obviously we are going to talk whether he's right or wrong. Don't judge too fast because nama lawyers are pusher there. He's getting several calls from our lawyers, right? It's not like he is the one calling them. They call him because they want this thing, right? But if family are win, he's a lawyer, right? So I feel like no, man, he's under pressure, man, you guys. Like I attack you guys, man. But anyways, everyone is saying this dead, but this absent father, this deadbeat father, this what. That you guys, let him handle the matter with Bereng and let us see what's gonna happen. After we see that wow, this father have taken some money that they won from the state, they sued, they won. Okay, now you know this father said you have taken the money. But now it was just questions that needed to be answered from the media. And the lawyers are calling. They are calling him. After Chelet, right? Lawyers also want money. That's why they are calling him to know. Are you suing? Do you need our help? Oh, what guys? But anyways, it is what it is, you guys. I don't want this video to be long. So yeah, guys. So the Bereng Mpholo family together, they laid charges against the state and the G4S, and And who else? Is it the police? Is it the SAP? Something like that, you guys. So yeah, I saw it, you guys. They had to lay charges today. So yeah, a lot is going to happen. A lot is going to be said. So judges, but you guys, it is what it is. I really hope they get to get hold of the remains of their son and finally lay him to rest. As Pumlele Nkosi, may his soul rest in peace. It's not fair what happened to him. Oksala inkulumo sizosala sesizikhuluma after, you guys. I really wish they can just lay the guy to rest. I mean, honestly speaking, imagine this happened in May last year when Thabo Bester escaped. Till today, I can't get you guys, like, no, it's so sad. And it's really, really sad. I really wish they can just lay him to rest. As Pumlele, it is unfair that happened to him. When it comes to the families and the absent father and everything, they're suing, whatever, guys, we'll see what's gonna happen. I pray that they don't, there are no squabbles when it comes to suing. But can they just do that after they have laid Katlego to rest? It's so unfair. So we are going to do another video about the other men, you guys, who say to be suspected to be the other body that was dumped by Nanpamakutumana by the river, that heartless woman. But anyways, it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching. Do share your thoughts in the comment section, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Then I meet you again on my next upload. Bye.